Hi there, here I am again. And today I feel like telling you how I fucked up my first 5D abundance impulse because today I managed to remedy it. And I'm very happy about this. And now I will tell you what it is. So, one of my tasks here on Earth is to be a kind of front runner. I'm receiving things from the cosmos, the source creator, the universe, however you might call it. I'm receiving the impulses first, as I receive the light first, and I have to anchor these impulses here on Earth by acting them out. So until last week, I didn't know that I had this task too. So, and it was Saturday. I was going out. I was making my. I was buying things for the weekend, and before I have to say that I have always had a very special issue with money. A lot of my life, or a very long part of my life, I have been really, really poor. And especially the first half of 2024, I lived under very bad condition, far beyond what is the minimum of existence. I don't know what the word, the English word is. Okay, so this just for a little side note for the introduction. So some years ago, or over course of time, I always tried to manage the little money I had, and I took the opportunity. When I went to the cashier, I always took only a very small amount because I knew when I take a large amount or a larger amount, I will spend all. This is nature, human nature. So as every Saturday, I went to the bank and only took 25 euro for my weekend course. And there's always a beggar standing before the bank. And I do not like that. I do not like that at all. I do not like beggars before the supermarket neither. I don't like to be forced to do something. I want to have the freedom of choice if I give something or not. So, and very suddenly I was approaching this man, and I had the very sudden but very pressing, really pressing impulse to take my money as usual, my 25 euro, and to give it all to him. And I was shocked. I was really deeply, deeply shocked. And immediately I could react on this. So I took my 25 euro. I left the bank. I don't remember if I gave him a small, I think I gave him a euro or something like that. And then I went into the grocery store, the how is it called? The organic grocery store. And then I spent of the 25 euro I had just withdrawn, I spent 20 euro on organic tea, just not to go back to him and to give him my 25 euro. I was really so shocked. And at the same time, I knew I somehow had to do it. because it was really strong. It was a really, really strong impulse. And I was very ashamed. I could not act on it. And so when I went home, when I went out the grocery store, I took another way home just to not cross him. And in the week in between, I noticed I always sent glimpses to the bank if the man was standing there. I was getting somehow afraid because I said to myself, um, what if I have to give him 25 euro now every time I see him? But so this went on for the whole week. But somehow over the week, I realized the next time I have to do it. Because in the meantime, I saw a video somewhere, but I only saw it after the incident at the bank, that my task is to receive these 5D impulses and to anchor them here on earth by acting them out. So in the meantime, I understood I have to do it. Whether I like it or not, I have to do it. Because on the new earth, in the 5D, there will be no more such thing as poverty. There will be it will be a place of abundance. And so yes, my task obviously was to provide abundance for this beggar. And so today when I went I went out, I hadn't have the impulse again this week, but when I went out this morning, suddenly I understood I don't need this impulse any longer. I just have to do it. I go to my bank and I withdraw 25 euro and I give it all to him. And so when I came around the corner, I just glimpsed if he was standing before the bank. No, he was not there. What would I do then? Because I had things to do. And but then I saw he was not standing at his usual place. He was standing before another shop. I think it was the bakery. So without a word, I went into the bank. I withdrew my 25 euro. And then I put it all into the tiny paper cup he was holding in his hand. And I said to him, buy something nice. I have a spiritual task to do. And then I immediately went away, and I was feeling good because I knew I had done the right thing. I had done what I had to do. And I don't know if I ever mentioned it. Excellent work is one of my primary mottos. So I'm very dedicated to fulfill my spiritual work or mission here on earth. So now this is a story of my fucked up 5D impulse, but I'm very, very happy that I could remedy it, and I could even remedy it without needing to receive another very strong impulse. And I'm very curious what impulse I will receive next. So have a nice day, and until next video, bye.